Beyond biomarkers. How lifestyle habits drive brain health and prevent dementia, while modern science has reached a point where we can detect the early warning signs of Alzheimer's through genetic markers like APOE4 or blood biomarkers like p-tau. A critical question remains. Are we measuring these because they are the primary drivers of decline, or simply because we have the technology to do so? Recent insights from neuroscientist Dr. Tommy Wood suggest that the real key to cognitive longevity may not lie in a blood test, but in how we live our daily lives. Research indicates that between 45% and 70% of dementia cases may be preventable through modifiable lifestyle factors. The physical connection. Movement as brain fuel physical activity does more than just maintain muscle. It directly impacts the structural integrity of the brain. Strengthening white matter resistance training is particularly vital for maintaining white matter, the brain's internal wiring, responsible for fast connections and complex decision-making. Dr. Wood highlights IGF-1, a growth hormone, as the bridge between muscle and mind. Resistance training boosts IGF-1 levels, which are essential for the development and function of white matter throughout our lives. The prescription: a minimum effective dose of 30 to 45 minutes of full-body resistance training twice a week. Combating sedentary decline. The brain suffers when the body remains still. Within just 2 to 3 hours of sitting, blood flow to the brain decreases, leading to drops in both motivation and cognitive function. Exercise snacks. To counter this, incorporate small bursts of movement, taking the stairs, doing squats during a break, or standing up to walk to break up sedentary periods. Step counts. Increasing daily steps is linked to lower dementia risk, with benefits appearing at levels as low as 2,000 steps. The power of intensity. While steady movement is good, high-intensity interval training (HIIT) is transformative. Intense exercise triggers the release of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that acts as a powerful brain booster. The strategy: engage in 10-20 minutes of high-intensity work, cycling, running, or rowing, once or twice a week, alternating short bursts of hard effort with rest periods. The cognitive connection. Seeking productive discomfort in an era of GPS, AI, and automation, we are inadvertently engineering thinking out of our lives. However, the brain thrives on challenge. The role of neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, is driven by error and mismatch. When your brain expects one outcome but encounters another, it triggers the machinery required to build new neural connections. This is why learning difficult, new skills is essential. Examples of brain stimulus: learning a new language, playing a musical instrument, or even juggling. The challenge: pick a skill you are bad at and practice it for about an hour, 2 to 3 times a week. The discomfort of the learning process is precisely the stimulus the brain needs. The social connection. The ultimate why. While cognitive stimulus and physical movement are the mechanisms of brain health, social connection may be the underlying driver. Experts note that most complex learning and meaningful activities occur within a social context. Our brains are evolutionarily designed to be social. Therefore, maintaining community ties, whether through sports teams, religious groups, or local clubs, is a vital component of neurological health. Ultimately, the goal of maintaining cognitive health isn't just to be smart in isolation. It is to preserve the ability to connect deeply with loved ones and participate fully in the world. Conclusion: cognitive decline is not an inevitable fate. By prioritizing regular resistance training, high-intensity movement, continuous learning, and deep social connections, you can significantly reduce your risk of dementia and protect your brain for decades to come.